Let me tell you about this night that I'm having, okay? So how about I was like, I ain't gonna eat out tonight. I'm gonna go ahead to the grocery store because I supposed to have went yesterday, right? And then I was like, oh shoot, Aldi is closed. So I was like, I ain't trying to go to Target because they be trying to take all my little money on what? So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I should have known that I was gonna have some problems when I walked in and I ain't see no carts. Typical. All right, so then I was like starting to get real hungry, and so my stomach was like sending messages to my brain, like, how about we make this quick and then like go get something to eat from somewhere else so that, we won't have no problems. Because my brain and my stomach was not on one accord, okay? And my brain was like, sit back, stomach, because you don't work nowhere and we got to conserve these coins. So my stomach was good until it sent a message up to my brain like, all right, hurry up. And my brain was like, oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it too. And I grabbed like a piece of cardboard, like I was at Aldi, and put all my stuff in there instead of going back to look for a cart. So that was the first problem. Second problem was I started like seeing stuff out the corner of my eye that won't there. And I was like, ooh, like, this is hunger. Like first world hunger when you ain't ate in like 8 hours or whatever. Problem number two was when I couldn't even remember the stuff that was on my list. Child, the list was on the phone, but it seemed like I couldn't read good. It was like my eyes was like, listen, we fitting to give out. Like, you gonna have to feed this body. So, I grabbed my little snacks and stuff and my actual groceries. I was like, I'm gonna have to come back to the store tomorrow because I ain't even thinking straight. So then the next problem was I get out the store, right? I'm eating my little snack that's supposed to tide me over until I can get home and cook. How about I pass my exit? So I was like, by that point, I was just so hungry and delirious that I was like, well, the Lord done brought me through this far, trying to be cute. When I praise him, raise him high. So I just kept eating my little chips that I had bought and like took the next exit, got back on the interstate, and my stomach was like, all right, like, you can just stop at that Chick-fil-A that we saw and just cook this food later. But I was like, no. My brain was like, no, because if you go to Chick-fil-A now, you probably ain't gonna cook tonight and we got that same problem tomorrow. So I'm happy to report that I did make it on back to the house. Because I won't fit to make it at first. I was like, oof, Lord help. And he definitely had to renew my strength.